No disrespect, but most of your athletes and entertainers are going to side with the power structure. They talk that talk. They don't walk the walk. I'm just keeping it a buck right now. They talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And let me say this to the athletes and entertainers. Let me say this to the athletes and the entertainers. Understand, overstand, and understand Big Papa right now. Understand, overstand, and understand Big POPA, Prince of Pan-Africanism right now. There's two types of activism to my athletes and entertainers. There's soft activism and there's strong activism. Most of our athletes and entertainers engage in soft activism only. They don't ever get involved in strong activism. Soft activism is activism that does not rattle the feathers of the white power structure. Soft activism is activism that does not get the attention of the powers that be. Soft activism is activism that is approved by the white liberal racist elite. Soft activism is activism that is approved of by the white racist liberal elite, such as paying for college. That's soft activism. It's changing nothing, such as paying for documentaries. That's soft activism. I appreciate the documentaries. I really do. They're necessary, but please don't confuse funding a documentary with changing the structure of the criminal justice system. Please don't confuse putting a few black kids through college. Don't confuse that with changing the miseducation machine. Please don't confuse starting an organization to protest discrimination of black people at the voting booth. Starting an organization to protest discrimination against Africans at the voting booth. That's not doing nothing about gentrification or police genocide. That's soft activism. We don't need soft activism. We need strong activism. How about building some institutions? I'm waiting for the first athlete or celebrity who's going to build an institution in the ghetto that hires black people and solves black problems. I'm waiting for the first black mogul, millionaire, billionaire, celebrity, actor, singer, dancer, rapper, performer, comedian. I'm waiting for the first one of you who's going to build a black institution in a black community that's going to hire black people and address one of black America's major problems. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. I don't want Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill. I don't think Emmett Till, and I don't purport to speak for the great ancestor, but I don't think Emmett Till or Queen Mother Mammy Till Mobley give a damn about that congressional bit of honor. I don't think Maya Angelou could care less about that 25-cent piece. She was good friends with El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. She was good friends with El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, who the U.S. power structure murdered through the hands of his enemies, of his former associates. Jealous former associates. You murdered one of Maya Angelou's closest friends, Malcolm X, and you want to put her on a quarter. How about justice for Malcolm? How about justice for Malcolm? How about releasing all of the redacted, concealed FBI files on Malcolm X? How about you do that for Maya Angelou? How about you do something about the sex abuse and kidnapping and sex trafficking of black women? All those thousands of black women who go missing. You know, Maya Angelou was a victim of abuse. Maya Angelou was a victim of abuse. If you want to celebrate Maya Angelou, put out a bill. Put forth the law that does something to stop and reverse impact the sex trafficking and the kidnapping of black women if you want to do something for Maya Angelou. Keep your damn symbols. They gave us a Harriet Tubman statue in Philadelphia. We got a Harriet Tubman statue in Philadelphia. We got a Harriet Tubman statue in Philadelphia. Yes, Harriet Tubman spent time in Philadelphia. Oh, yes, she did. After she passed over FDMG Wilmington, Delaware, she was in Philly. But why did you give us a statue of Harriet Tubman in Philadelphia? But you're going to do nothing about the fact Philadelphia leads the nation in gentrification. You're going to do nothing about the fact Philadelphia leads the nation in black homelessness. You're going to do nothing about the fact that Philadelphia leads the nation in young black men in jail